Good morning, Philippines. This is your news anchor, Vhinze Aquino. And for today's news broadcast, we will tackle about the effects of exposure from electromagnetic waves. Earlier, Josef, our news reporter, interviewed oncologist Soliva and scientist Regine Celzo about the effects and how electromagnetic waves become carcinogenic factors.
Good day, doctors. So we all know that there has been news report that high-ranking officials and business persons have been diagnosed with cancer. The events leading up to being diagnosed with cancer are classified, but it is hinted that it has to do with the electromagnetic waves. Why is that the assumption of many people?
Me and my assistant have to answer that question. Electromagnetic waves, more specifically, waves of higher frequency than visible light, are more deadly and more likely to cause radiation. These waves are ultraviolet ray, X-rays, and gamma rays. Ultraviolet rays are commonly ejected by our sun. This kind of rays are sometimes deflected by the ozone layer, but because of climate change, ultraviolet rays such as UVC can now reach beyond the atmosphere, causing millions of people.
And overexposure to such electromagnetic rays can damage the cells and cause skin cancer. That is factor number 1, overexposure through ultraviolet.
Second deadly EM wave in our list is X-ray. We all know that X-ray are used in imaging the inside of our body, and in an X-ray, we only see our bones because the bones absorbs the X-ray wave.
That information about X-rays is true, but I have to add that this practice is deadly and causes radiation. That is why 6 months are required before another X-ray will be in place. X-ray emits too much radiation that the cells in your body will most be likely to be affected. If we are exposed to it several times, X-ray also can cause cancer due to radiation.
Last EM wave is gamma ray. These are the most dangerous electromagnetic ray. They have the highest frequency and the shortest wavelength. These are seen in heavenly bodies and nuclear radiation caused by nuclear fission.
But even though detected in nuclear explosions and in heavenly bodies, gamma rays are also used in chemotherapy. Chemotherapy involves killing cancer cells, but at the same time, it also kills good cells.
So in conclusion, not only gamma rays in chemotherapy is used in killing cancer cells, but also all of the cells in the body. This causes the health of the body to deteriorate, and that is also the reason why the hair of patients doing chemotherapy is falling.
Thank you for providing a very detailed explanation on EM waves, Dr. Soliva and Dr. Bautista. Will you add more information to the topic?
Yes, certainly there is Josef. As Dr. Regine mentioned earlier, almost all of the EM waves causes cancer. Yes, it's true. It also dies to the high frequency that the EM waves have. It's because of radiation.
Cancer is a deadly foe. It cannot be only acquired through the exposure of these deadly EM waves, but it is also acquirable depending on how much we eat and how we deal with our health. Cancer is a very deadly thing. We must take care of ourselves in order to prevent this condition getting through our body.
In regards of the electromagnetic waves, they truly help us in our daily lives and in our research too. But this EM waves has two faces. It helps us, but it also kills us. Let us be careful on what we use and what we do, because there will be dire consequences in the end.
Very wise words. What you've said is true. There are big consequences in being exposed and overusing EM waves. Well, Joseph, that's all we have to answer.
Well, folks, it seems that all my questions and possibly all of our questions are answered. Thanks to these bright minds that I am currently interviewing, our viewer might have learned more regarding the effects of EM waves. That's all, thank you. Back to you, Vhinze.
Well, they truly provided such a deep insight about the dangerous effect of electromagnetic waves. It seems that the interview has informed us and made us understand it very well. Cancer is truly brutal, and EM waves are also known as electromagnetic waves is just a factor of it. That's all for today, and thank you for watching.